Hello, Leap 6. This is John from Soaring Phoenix, and I'm here to talk about my experience. From the very beginning of Leap, or even before that, I was trying to improve myself in many different ways. Trying to work out, sleep right, eat right. And yes, at the beginning, I was doing that for the most part. But along the way, I felt that I was alone. So I tried to find for new people that I would be friends with. And at the beginning, it started out all good. The problem was that they were not that good in terms of, you know, as a companion. They were still, they weren't really in a good position. They also were doing a lot of things that would hinder their health, their performance. But at the time, it really made me happy. It made me happy to be with them. And as for those people who don't know about my situation back then, was the fact that I I was really socially awkward, and I had a lot of things to deal with that. I mean, not really deal with, but really had to compensate for. So fast forward now, um, Leap actually allowed me to see a lot of the problems that I was encountering within myself. I couldn't really change the environment, but I could have chosen a better choice along the way. Support is one of the few things that's very difficult for me to accept. Um, it was something that I was really deprived of when when I was a child with my family, and it really took a toll on me in how I think about relationships. It was very difficult for me to accept at the beginning, and even in the middle stages of Leap. People were trying to call me, people were trying to support me, trying to cheer me up. People were very concerned about me. And in all honesty, I really don't know how to deal with that. And but along the way, still, I was still going through my goals. And for my personal goal, this is what I've been doing. So as you can see, those were my personal goals. And honestly, I still do find myself, despite the fact that I enjoyed it, I enjoyed having to spend time with people, but in the long run, it made me feel that it was all because of me. It was all because of me. That's why it wasn't that good, or that I wasn't able to make the right decisions. And it was a good thing that even though that leap was just for 2 months, my team never gave up on me. The council never gave up on me. Even my coach, although he respected my position where I didn't really want to talk to, and that's really a big problem about me as well at the time, or even now, that I'm not really a good communicator when it comes to things, especially if I feel that I'm pressured to do so. But this was a very enlightening process as well, I have to admit. Being able to meet my buddy Delmer, he showed me a new world of scuba diving. It's something that you guys should really try. It really helped me get out of my head and be more in the moment. Same, likewise as well, I'm really thankful for si Tito Rick. He has been like a father figure to me. Although di kay pud kami magkastorya, but I do believe that he has been very supportive. Even till now, even asking me to do my final preparations for the third intensive. Angel, although we never really talk, I think by far in our council, she is the only person I barely talk to. But I also did want to respect her, respect her position, respect her space. She has a boyfriend, and of course her boyfriend acts in a very different way. Maybe not really open to the idea of leap, but so I'm still very thankful that she's very caring. And lastly but not the least, I also want to thank Coach Carlan. He has been such a very good mentor, despite the fact that I'm actually the very bad student. I don't really get the chance to give him enough credit for the stuff that he has done for me, for being even just to listen. Na I have to be honest, Coach, na at the time good nahubog na kay ko paminaw kanang what is the essence qualities that you need. But I do admit, I do understand that along this journey, I've been cycling through many essence qualities that I have to embody. Not really have to, but really embody. From love, truth, happiness, openness, commitment, then towards responsibility, worthiness, forgiveness, and to live each day with intent. That's one thing that I did learn from Coach Mimi. It was something that I never knew that I could have done, that could have really helped me out, because for the most part I felt like nothing was really worth doing. Probably maybe I was depressed, but for the most part I really just felt that I couldn't do anything. And that basically was part of my dragon. It wasn't really my parents anymore that was really holding me back at that time, but basically my mind. Yeah. And that's also another thing. Despite the fact that me and my parents are still not in good terms, I don't blame them anymore. But it made me think that I should really do whatever it takes to make things happen for me. Thank you.